Welcome to another video on the What's Changed log, basically with Service Master. My name is Alistair Cole and I'm here to talk about the changes to version that have been incorporated into version 24. That's 4.7.0.24 of Service Master. Okay, we've got some really exciting things to cram into today's presentation. I think first off I'm going to just show you one bug that we've fixed so far is the bug that prevented people from attaching logos to their company data. So if you go into company options and you have a look at reporting and printing and custom reports, this button had lost its link and now you can go and link in your company logo again. So that one's taken care of. The next is opening up a work order. There was a slight performance lag in doing so. We worked on the performance of opening up work orders, leads, quotes, invoices, etc. So your feedback regarding the new performance of opening up work orders would be appreciated. Good. Okay, so now some more exciting stuff. Let's have a look at the calendar. The calendar has now it's been redesigned, and what you'll notice now is there's a tab here called unassigned. If you click on that, you'll be able to see a list of work orders, quotes and leads that haven't been assigned over there. Now this basically comes from, if you remember, there was a portion at the top of your calendar over there, and we moved it over here because it gives you a more practical way of you being able to assign this information to your teams. And you know, the same drag and drop functionality still exists. So to take this work order and assign it to team number 2, you drag it onto the calendar and you drop it where you want it to display, and it's going to create the job card for you and default the length of the estimated duration to 1 hour. Okay, and the same functionality still exists, so you can drag it up and down and you can drag it between your different teams, etc. Okay, so just to summarize that, we've added the ability to have quotes and leads display in here now. Alright, and you'll see there your quotes now and also your leads. We've added quotes and leads to this section here as well, and we've added quotes and leads to the main section here too. Red denotes quotes, blue denotes job cards and work orders, and green denotes the color of the leads. Okay, your feedback regarding this control would also be highly valued, please. We've also had a look at some issues where the calendar control was basically bombing out and creating a big red arrow, a big red cross across the calendar form. We've addressed a lot of issues with regards to that. So if you're still experiencing that, please let us know. Okay, next we're going to have a look at mapping. Right, we've added this button here called Map, and if you have a look at that, you'll notice some very exciting stuff. We've done a hell of a lot of work to include this in this version. I'd consider it still a beta release of the mapping, so please have a look and see what you can find here. So basically what we've done is we've added the ability for you to view maps inside Service Master. Well, we've improved it dramatically. The last one just didn't suit your requirements at all. One of the ways to work with the mapping control is for you to let's go and enter a new customer and I'll describe it to you. Let's put a billing address in. Right, so now when you go and create a site address, okay, and let's put a real site address in. Alright, so there's a site address there. Now if you click on the address name, the address text, the name next to the text box, the label. You'll notice before I do that actually that the latitude and longitude values are blank. Okay, so I'm going to click on that address, and ServiceMaster's got integrated Google Map in now. So the application will go off onto the internet and try and find the address for you and put it and place a marker on the map to show you where that address is. The first time you do it, it's going to take a few seconds, and it'll return either a result if it finds one, or it'll tell you that it cannot find it. So hang on a couple of seconds and let's see what happens. Alright, so it's found a result, and it's basically going to bring down the map for that result now. Okay, so it looks like it's found a result that isn't in South Africa. It looks like it's in the States somewhere, right? So I'm going to go out and I'm going to adjust this now. I'm going to say let's work with 15th Street in Linden Randburg rather. So I put in a additional address and let's see what happens. Okay, so now it's come back with an address on 5th Street in Linden, and it's put the marker where it believes that address is. And if I say save and close, it's going to take the waypoint data, the latitude and longitude data from that address, and put it into this customer automatically over there. Okay, why is this important? Because now you can open up the address again, or open up the latitude and longitude, and it's going to take you straight there. Okay, and it's going to help you navigate, get your teams there, and get them back from jobs, etc. And obviously, given the ability to now print these sort of things out, you'll be able to help get your team to the site more efficiently and with less pain in the office. Okay, so that's mapping. We've done a lot of work with products and services and add in products and services to quotes and to job cards. So if we have a look at a new quote, this control here has been completely redesigned, and it's going to hopefully work in your favor. Some of the changes we found, our customers were getting annoyed after selecting this drop down that they've been prompted for too much information. Right, so now you won't be prompted when you hit that drop down. You may be prompted when you click on the add button. Okay, it'll only prompt you if it requires information to know like what that supplier's code is for that product, or if the price is old. It'll actually tell you. It'll prompt you to say it's going to take the price that you type in there, and it's going to say, do you want to save this as a supplier price listing automatically? So instead of prompting you for the information, it's going to enter that information for you if you tell it to do so. Okay, so let's try that. So let's go to product number 5 and say 30 Rand and say add. Alright, it's not going to happen there. So I'm not going to demonstrate that right now.